logging every day.
Well, hello there, people in the internet, and hello again. I am TheMBmulti. Welcome back to my Minecraft 1.14 vanilla survival series. It took me a while to figure out which I was doing here, but I figured it out again, luckily. Yeah. Well, we're back on the same survival world again. If you haven't seen the last episodes, check it out on your own. Check it out with caution, because in the previous episodes we had a raid, which I accidentally triggered by shooting a illager with a banner, and of course, because my city is considered a village by the game, the illagers attacked. So yeah, and fair to say things didn't go so well. Because, of course, I wasn't prepared for the raid at all. But, and in the end, the raid just kind of stopped. And I didn't even get the benefit of Hero of the Village. So that was pretty bullshit. But, and I was pretty, like, mentally done after that episode. Well, that was yesterday. This is tomorrow. This is the day after, basically. The day I'm recording this. And my throat still hurts from all the shouting I did. So I cut most of it out, but man, it's a good thing I cut it out for you guys. Let me just state that from the beginning. Okay, so anyway, what happened is I did... Well, that drone's got a trident. I have to kill that guy. Okay, so I've done a whole bunch of stuff off camera because I just had to basically get the entire village back in order. All the villagers are back. I've got, once again, a whole bunch of villagers over here. I got, as you can see, I've got 5 dogs because 3 dogs died. 1 dog was still alive, but it was underneath underneath here. So it took me a while to find it because I heard it a couple times. And then there was another dog that we saw over there, if you remember, over on the hill there. So I tamed that dog, brought it here, and then I bred 3 new ones. So now I've got an army of 5 dogs over here. All the villagers are back, as I said. The breeding villagers are back over here, and then the 2 fishermen villagers are back over there as well. I've already traded with them a bunch so that they've got some experience. That's also why I've got some experience. I'll explain the diamond leggings in a second. No, did that drown just literally disappear again? No, that's a shame. Oh god, mini zombie, mini zombie, mini zombie, mini zombie, they're so goddamn hard to hit. Gets off. I've had to deal with way worse than you. I.e. an illager raid. Okay, so yeah, I replaced the fishermen villagers and did a bit of trading with them. And also, I went around and traded with some other villagers. I bred some of the chickens, I've got a whole bunch of feathers. And I also... Oh yeah, of course, I can't show you that because they're sleeping. As you can see, the iron golems have respawned. Because I've been... After I ended the previous episodes, I immediately continued. I was like, fuck this, I'm going to fucking recover from this. So I immediately recovered, and then I also did a bit of working on the map today, before I started this recording right now. So yeah. Wow. Goodbye. What the hell? Oh, it's a cat running in there. Yeah, I was about to say, I thought I saw something. And I was about to say, I thought I saw a creeper there. And another zombie with golden armor. There's a lot of zombies with golden armor around here. Apparently, I didn't even know. There we go. Okay, so I also did a bit of trading with some of my other villagers because I got quite a lot of emeralds from all of the trading I did. Because I needed to do some trading with the fisherman villagers, and they got me some emeralds and stuff like that. So then I started to do some trading with these guys, just so that I could get some of my stuff going. Didn't really do anything with him because he's got not really good traits, but he now sells this because I sold a stack of iron to him and then immediately leveled him up 2 levels, and then I got to this. So I can, because he even gives a discount. So diamond boots with projectile protection 2 and diamond leggings for protection 2. So that's what I bought. So I've got those leggings from him. So he's selling some pretty cool stuff. And he also sells chainmail hats and shoes. And his iron stuff is now very cheap as well. So yeah, I sold a stack of iron to him. And that immediately leveled him up 2 levels. And then he got those diamond armor things. So there, and I had some extra emeralds, of course. So I was like, okay, well, definitely going to buy that. And so I bought that. And then furthermore, I've just been clearing my inventory, just replacing all the villagers and all that stuff. So, also, I have got infinity on this bow because I was completely lucky and I killed a skeleton again. And it again dropped a, what's it called? An enchanted bow, and that bow had infinity on it. So I combined it with the bow of Diana, and lo and behold, I've got a bow with power and infinity. So I made a stack of arrows right before that happened. So I was like, bit of a shame I wasted so many of that stuff, but whatever. At least I've got a stack of arrows just in case. So yeah, I even though it was a very, very horrible situation, I managed to recover quite well, if I may say so myself. Still haven't done the farm or anything, so that's a bit of a shame. So yeah, the villagers over here are, the fishermen are back. So yeah, as you can see, I only got this guy to apprentice, and so I did with that guy. Yeah, to this guy I just sold a whole bunch of coal that I had, and to this guy I bought the bucket of coal with the emeralds I got from that guy. So that's how I got both of them up to where they are now. Okay, so for this episode, instead of doing another fucking goddamn raid like an idiot, I'm gonna do some horse taming because I have my saddles now because I killed a whole bunch of the Ravagers and they drop saddles, apparently, didn't even know that. I'm going to tame some horses. Well, a horse, for starters, and maybe a donkey as well. How the hell did you get in there? Come on, just get out. There you go. So yeah, I'm going to do some horse taming. So yeah, this is my loot, eventually. I've got 3 totems of undying, I've got 6 ominous banners, 2 glass bottles, and then 4 saddles, of which I'm going to use 2. Yeah, this is some of the armor that I had of my old armor, some of the leggings and the boots that I replaced with the diamond stuff. So yeah. Also, technically that's a tool. Well, it's not really a tool, it's just something to use, but I feel like it should go in the tools chest, so that's why. It's my chest, so. Also, I wanted to mention this in the previous episodes, but I never did. Because of the raids, obviously. Yeah, there were 2 things I wanted to mention, because I named the cave the name of the ninja creepers, and I really want to name a whole bunch of the stuff that like is around the village, like the river and stuff. And of course the city itself needs a name as well, and my castle needs a specific name, the actual spawned-in village needs a name, and then of course the village that I'm building as well needs a name. So if you guys have any suggestions of names for the river, the city, the castle, the village over there, the bridge, you know, if you have any names for them, be sure to let me know in the comment section, because I really want to put signs around and naming all of those things, because I think that would be quite cool. Because, you know, when you start to, like, have a little bit of a, like, when you start to gain control over the entire environment around you, I really find it funny and cool to have, like, names for all the things, like Creeper Forest over there or something, and then Salmon River or something like that, and Salmon Bridge. I'm just making these very crappy examples up right now, but yeah, if you guys have any suggestions for a name for the river, the bridge, the village, the city, the castle, tower, the forest, I don't know, just if you have a suggestion for any of the stuff around here, just be sure to let me know in the comment section below, and then I'll put some signs down, because then eventually we can make a map, and then we can actually, you know, fill in all the blanks here and properly name all the regions. So, for example, if I wander through one of the woods and you see a whole bunch of pigs or something, you could call it Pig Forest or something along those lines. And then eventually we can just like fill in the entire map with a whole bunch of names for all of the areas, if you know what I mean. But of course, the most important names are the city, the castle, and well, maybe the river is also kind of important because we are located next to the river. So yeah, if you have any suggestions for any of the things that I just mentioned, be sure to let me know in the comment section below, and I'll pick the ones that I like the most. Okay, so yeah, we need a horse. Oh fuck! I didn't put the bows in the correct chest. Oh, whatever. So what type of horse are we gonna do? A grey horse? Oh lol, there's a grey sheep over there. Didn't even know. Whoa. We got a dark brown horse. I would prefer like a black or a white horse because they look very cool. But I'm not really seeing any of those. That's another dark brown horse. There's some sugarcane over there. Some spotted horses. There are a lot of horses around here though, so that's nice. Got a lot of choices. And there's also a black sheep here. I didn't even need to dye them. I just could have just used them from there. Because I dyed the sheep myself. Also, I need to make a pen. I think I'll make the pen next to the supply house for now. Maybe later. I think later we'll make like a stables in the castle courtyard. But since of course the castle isn't done yet by far, I'm just going to make a small pen next to my supply shed because that's where I practically live anyway. So might as well. Okay, so I think we're gonna go for a grey horse because I don't see any black or white horses. So. We're gonna go for this grey horse instead. Oh, the grey horse the grey horse has a lot of health though, so that's nice. Also, by the way, for the hey, there we go. Of course, the next task is horse armor. You can see the tower over there is what I want to say. Yeah, but also what happened was when I was training with the blacksmith villager in order to get well the rank up basically. He also paid quite a lot of experience for a bucket of lava. So I also just went down to the cave and really quickly made a spare bucket and got a bucket of lava. Alright, here we go. I do have a lead, because I got that from the Wandering Trader. Oh no, that's in tools, right? Yeah, there it is. So I think I'll just strap you to a pole for now. Oh, we also have some of this, so... Might as well... Oh yeah, first let's just get rid of all these bows. Oh. Whoops. That's a pickaxe. There we go. Yeah, we can put the lead back because I'm just... No, I am actually gonna... Come on. And I'll put you there. Okay, so really quickly I'm going to put an extra crafting table right here because I hate to walk all the way over there all the time. Alright, there we go. Put my armor on. I'm going to go to sleep. Okay, so now we've got a horse finally, so we can start exploring the lands around here. Which is nice. Okay, so we're going to do a bit of building here today. What I'm going to do is I am going to do that first of all. And then that. I had... Yes, I've got those, yeah. I'm going to make a farm for the melons and the pumpkins. Also, yeah, my dogs are continuously being shoved off by both the iron golems and now also the horse, apparently. So yeah, we also need a name for the horse. We had Rex for one of our dogs, so I'll have to kind of remember which dog was the one that came back, because there's one dog that has continuously survived. Because one, as I said, 3 dogs died in the raid, but one dog was still alive and it was underneath the crawl space, basically underneath the castle. So I believe it was the first dog, like from the road. So I have to give that one a different color and rename it, because one dog was Rex, and that was the first dog that I had, and that actually is the dog that survived all the time. So definitely going to have to, you know, make it distinct from the others, give him a different color and stuff. Okay, so how the hell are we going to do this? So we need, I think we just do one there. No, like that. This goes here, that goes there, and then we do that. And then there goes a pumpkin, there goes another, there's the thing, and there goes that. Oh no, aw, wouldn't be symmetrical now. That's a shame. Oh well, what are you gonna do about it? Here we go. And then we need that space for a pumpkin, that space for a pumpkin, that space for a seed, and there goes the next thing. Seed, pumpkin, fence. Yeah, okay, I was about to say, then we should have this as the center of the thing. I'm gonna put 2 fence gates there, because otherwise it's not symmetrical anymore. Okay, I do need some... I need a crafting table. Whoa, what the hell? I think an Enderman took something away there. Alright, well, let's just cover that up a little bit. Or it may have been a creeper explosion, because a creeper exploded up there, but it filled in the hole. Okay, so I have a crafting table over here. Oh, this is so nice! Just fucking chilling instead of a fucking raid. Oh, man. It's so nice to not be constantly attacked by 5 million illagers. There we go. May have made some... may have made like too many fences, but that's okay. Okay, also we need some water. Maybe we should make an infinite water source around here, because we're quite far off from the river at this point. So let me just really quickly put an... Oh no, there, because there needs to be a path to go around. There. What?! Okay, you're just gonna fucking rob my water like that? What the fuck? That never happened before. The game just fucking robbed my water. What the fuck? Did you see that? It just fucking robbed my water, even though I fucking placed it in the correct place. Well, apparently not, but... Okay, I'm putting it here. What? What the fuck? Why the hell doesn't this work anymore? Also, there's a river here that I didn't notice. Hey, what the fuck? Why'd I have to do it the roundabout way? Yeah, there. What the fuck? That was really weird. It just didn't want to fucking make a pool, infinite water source for some strange reason. That was very strange. Okay, just fill this up with water. Alright, I got 8 extra fences. Well, at least I got some for the next time. Oh, whoops. Okay, so this one is going to be another pumpkin one, and then the other one is going to be melon one. Okay, so right now I'm just going to harvest the farm. I'm going to use the seeds in the composter for some bone meal, and then I'm going to bone meal the melon and the pumpkin things. Oh, it is really nice to finally just, you know... Because the entire last episode it was fucking... It was just pure chaos with all of the fucking guys raiding the village. Or the city, or whatever. Yeah, I really should call my thing the city and the village the village. Because otherwise it's going to get confusing when I talk about this village or that village. But if I talk about village, I'm going to talk about that. And if I talk about city, I talk about this. Because that just makes things a lot easier to clarify, you know? But yeah, the previous episode was... The entire episode was fucking dedicated to me fucking trying to beat that fucking raid back. With the limited resources I had. And even though it didn't, like, work out exactly how I wanted. You know, eventually I did just... I did get off it better than I was, so... Even though it was annoying as all hell and still wish it never happened, it was still good. Okay, there we go. Just fucking tossing as many of these seeds away as possible. Really doesn't matter if it takes so many seeds to fill this thing, because I've got way too many seeds anyway. I mean, I don't really know what else I could do with these seeds, unless there's a farmer somewhere that wants to buy them for emeralds. Which would be awesome. And then I don't really know what to do with that. Alright, so let's just pick up all of these. See, I knew it was going to be more than a stack. Alright, so let's plant all of them before I waste them in the thing. Woo, spooky cave sound about a cave that I already know is there. Yeah, this is a bit more of the tedious part, but I do quite enjoy doing it. It's way better than just fucking defending your city against the raids, that's for sure. Okay, so next time if I see a group of villagers, don't attack it unless I want a raid, and if I want a raid I need to be more decked out than I already am. Which includes basically freaking full diamond armor and I don't know what. But at least I've got my bow of infinity now, so that's a good start. So I don't have to worry about running out of arrows anymore. Because I could just do this. Of course, the next thing would be to get even more enchantments on the bow. Like fire arrows or whatever. And then, of course, I also need to get into using the crossbow, because I've got a whole bunch of crossbows now. There we go. Okay, so let's put the rest of those 30 into the composter. There we go. And then 13 bone meal. That should be more than enough. Oh, shit! Well, that was a mistake. I pressed on... I just... Oh, wow, I've got more seeds now. Nice. There we go. We got immediately... We got a pumpkin. Wow, since when are these things so hard to put your crosshair on? Oh, there we go. It's not even enough. Right, but I believe... of course, I can turn this into this. Then I've got exactly 4 to do that. Well, I've got more than enough seeds, so I can easily just chuck a whole bunch more in there and get more bone meal from that. There we go, I got another 3-4 stacks of seeds in my inventory, so it's not like I'm short on bone meal. Right. Let's just toss away all the seeds. All my stacks, because it doesn't really matter. I've got almost got a double chest full of those things anyway. And I've got like I don't know how many double chests prepared in the granary for these seeds. There we go. Oh, how the hell did you get in there? Oh, I think I'm about to witness how you got in there. Yeah. Exactly. I'm about to witness how you got in there. You just fucking spin around all over the fence and then you accidentally drop in. Where the hell are they all coming from? They're all coming from the same area, from the same direction. And they're all climbing over the fence somehow. I heard you. Alright, so, I got my extra bone meal. I need to do all the carrots as well. And the potatoes. There we go. But I believe... Oh, okay, that doesn't work like that anymore. It used to be if you destroy one of those, you would get more seeds back. There we go. Okay, so we're still waiting for some melon seeds. But well, we're waiting for a melon to fucking spawn and then turn them into melon seeds. Right, I don't remember if we actually have any villagers that want to, farmer villagers that want to buy carrots. Because if we do, then they're in for a shock, because they've got quite a lot. There we go, that's all the carrots done. I can hear a cat nearby. Alright. How long does it take? Oh my god, it takes quite a while still until it gets daytime. Alright. Let me just slaughter some pigs and then breed them again. There we go. All right. There we go. I've already got my full stack of, like, my chest is already filled with carrots already. Alright, put that in there. This goes in there, together with the fence. We got some rotten flesh. We got some flowers. Well, actually, just one flower, but still. Stack of bread. And some extra. Alright. And sleep. And then just cook the pork and then... Yeah, we're just basically done with this episode. Whoa, hey! Could you drop me another enchanted bow? Because I've been having quite a lot of luck with the enchanted bow so far. Aw, I didn't drop me an enchanted bow. Too bad. What the hell? What's wrong with all these iron golems standing like stuck in certain places? Oh shit! I want to walk through the fire? Oh, no, you don't. Oh, there we go. Oh, whoops. I almost walked in that campfire myself. Wow, he did just like a little 360. So it's like one iron golem's already underneath there. But yeah, I think this guy, this is Rex, because he was the first one, so I put him there. Okay, so I'm gonna move you over there, so that I cannot mix you up again. So you're the only one, you're the only dog that has survived the whole time. So, yeah, I'm going to give you a different color soon. And, a name, because I've got name tags. Because I fished them up, because I've been doing some fishing. Okay, so, I'm going to end off the episode here. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. This is a lot more peaceful episode than the previous one. Luckily. So So yeah, in the next episode, I think I'm going to do... well, excuse me. In the next episode, I think I'm going to... Hey, look at that, we got some pumpkins. In the next episodes, I'm going to... I think I'm going to go back into the mine. And then I'm going to, you know, just do some extra mining down there. Or I could do some exploring because I've got my new horse. Or I could do some more building on the village and get a new house going for new villagers. Don't really know what to do yet. I guess we'll see in the next episode. So I hope you Romans enjoyed it. Click the like button underneath if you did. Subscribe to be part of the Roman army so you never miss any of my videos. You can do that by clicking the subscribe button that will appear over the left of here or the subscribe button underneath the video. Still Romans, Ave.